Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day. Today is Tuesday the 7th, and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive. Got up this morning, really decent time frame. Wife got up and around, she headed off to work, grabbed my hard-boiled egg and my water and headed out to the hot tub, got my soak on, and kind of chilling out there, getting a few things done. And it was really weird because I don't have any dogs here, and my brain must be playing tricks on me because I don't have any dogs here, and there's no on the calendar until Thursday. I got dogs showing up and then one show on Friday and whatever and whatnot. But I end up with like a crazy ass dream, which sometimes I have like insanely vivid dreams. Like I'm talking smells, colors, details, like the tiniest weird little shit, like how the gate latch works, like all kinds of like stuff. And if I wake up and if it's like fresh in my mind, if I say it out loud or like tell my wife and stuff, then it'll stay in my mind for a long time. But if I don't, it kind of goes away. But so I like kind of woke up and actually wrote myself a little note as like a reminder on my phone to tell my wife about the dreams, hoping that would refresh my memory. And then I did on our drive over to Kissimmee for a pool party we went to this evening. But I'm gonna tell you now the dream. It was like we were living in a different house, so it's a completely different area. It was like an old school building or something that had been converted into like a farm, whatever. There was like stalls and weird thing. And then I had one of my client's dogs that was given back. They were coming to pick it up, and another client pulled in this weird, crazy, super crazy custom hot rod and these two dogs. And like the car I remember was like, it was like $100,000 build, like beautiful custom hot rod that he shows up with, but there was like a stock Dodge Ram pickup truck airbox on it. Like it was like he got it from the junkyard, like pull apart, like a $7 airbox on this $100,000 thing, and it stuck out the hood. It was a real weird. I don't know why that stuck out so in my mind, but it really did. And he was there with his two dogs, and I was like trying to put their dog up, and it was a weird thing. And I was like, what the hell? And he was talking like he was dropping his dog off for like a multi-week stay, and I was like, I don't have any dogs on the schedule. Like, what are you talking about? And he's like, oh yeah, I always have my dogs watched here by you and da-da-da. And I'm like, did I drop the ball? Like, did I say, like, respond back to you and say, yes, I'll watch your dogs this time? Or are you just like dropping in thinking I'm just gonna drop everything and take your dogs? Like, I couldn't get the guy to answer me. I'm like, show me where I agreed to this. Like, because I didn't put it on the calendar. And it was like this whole long, basically, like diatribe of like how it was going. It was super weird. And I woke up before I figured it out in my dream. But anytime I don't have dogs in the house, my brain starts kind of thinking I'm forgetting something or I'm missing, like I'm gonna have dogs getting dropped off. I'm not gonna be here to get dropped off. It's always that weird thing. And this one manifested into a massive crazy dream. It was so weird, but got over all that. It's all good. Got a few things done around the house, chilling out, getting some stuff done, and rain's been kind of off and on this morning. Everything's good to go. And then wife and I were going over to Kissimmee to a pool party, and she was gonna go last week before, and she didn't. She changed her mind, and things at work got hung up and blah blah whatever. But this week she's going, so I was excited about that. So it's cool. So I had stuff ready to go, and then kind of midday I talked to the builder who was supposed to be working in my garage, supposed to place the panel and stuff, and talking to the concrete guy. He's gonna hopefully come tomorrow. They're gonna start the driveway pour, because the guy who did the slab, I can't reach the guy. I've called him multiple times, left multiple messages, and can't hear back from him at all. He won't respond. So I have no idea what that's about, but who the hell knows. So yeah, I was dealing with all that. Talked to one of the installation guys, talked to my electrician guy that's going to do the panel install in the shop, and my goal is hopefully he's cool with it, and I'll basically be able to, once he gets the panel in, then I will from there start running all the wires, and with his guidance of kind of where he wants to hang, he can come back in and sign off on it and get it certified for insurance and all that junk. Instead of paying him, you know, thousands of dollars to run wires, I can run wires and then basically hook up all the panels and all my outlets, and I gotta start figuring out where all this stuff goes. And the big thing is where I want my 220s. I know I gotta have 220 runs for my car lift, welder, and that kind of stuff. And I also want to run a 220 line out the back side of the shop. I'm not sure exactly where yet. I'm going to get headed into a panel up there at the east end of the shop. So I'm going to move my hot tub to that side of the yard at some point. Don't know exactly when, but hopefully soon. We'll get the hot tub over there, and it'll clean up my patio a little bit, which would be nice. So, and be able to run it on 220 will be definitely a blessing. So, but yeah, went ahead and figured about time to get my run in. So we can get my run done. Got back from my run, jumped in the shower. Wife got home from work, and we basically grabbed our last little bit of stuff, headed out to
head over to the pool party, and on the way out we decided to stop at Popeye's Chicken and grab my free sandwich that they had screwed up because they put pickles on it. And it's annoying, like if you order a sandwich with no pickles, because they make up a bunch of sandwiches every time, which is really annoying. And then they'll just like pull the pickles out for you. So often you'll have to like tell them like, make me a new sandwich. I don't even want the pickle juice, kind of thing. Which it is a thing. This time I didn't care, but you can see they reached in and picked off 2 of the pickles. But there was like 5 pickles on it, so like 3 pickles left. So I don't know if they normally only put 2 pickles on or what, but so we stopped in there, and I wasn't really hungry. I'd had 2 bananas and a hard-boiled egg day, so I was good. So we went ahead, and wife got the bacon chicken ranch, or bacon cheese chicken sandwich, and got it for free because I screwed up my last one last week. So she knocked it out, said it was really good. Everything was great there. So chatting with a few people, had some people I was going to meet over there at the party. There was a lady at the pool party. It was her birthday, and then she had a friend of hers coming from out of town and wanted to introduce to people that, you know, we were coming up from like the other side of the state. It's kind of introduced or whatever. So we roll up in there. We have another friend of ours that was going to meet us there. And I've been talking with them for a while on that. My wife's never met him yet, so it was going to be interesting to see how that goes down, which was one of those things because it's so loud at the pool party. The DJs are loud as shit, so it's hard to really chat and talk and get to know much about anybody in real life, but it is what it is. We get there, hang out at the pool. Again, DJ's loud as shit, so we grab a drink, hanging out at the bar, have my cigar going, just kind of chilling around, talking to a few people here and there. A friend shows up, talking to them. The one we met online that had her friend coming in for technically her birthday, I guess, and talked to them for a little bit, just kind of hanging out and just doing pool party shit. And then late in the evening, we went ahead, we were at the pool and stuff, having a good time. And then they have a drag show at the place. So we went and watched the drag show, and as one of the performers, they've been at this particular party, they've been performing every Tuesday for like 5 years now. It's like a long time. 6 years, I don't know, it's a long time. And it was her birthday, so his birthday, what I call it, but the drag queen's birthday. And so of course it was a little extra there. They were all having a great time and having fun. So had a great show, wrapped up the drag show. We're like, yeah, it's late, we gotta get home. We got like an hour and a half drive, 2 hour drive home, depending on what traffic is. So we headed out, friend took off, got her in the car and got her out of there. And then from there we headed back and just took it nice and easy and just chilling out on the way back. It's all good. So how are you guys doing today?
How you doing? Good.
Better than I deserve.
All right.
So we'll see if that golf cart's stuck down the wet ass ditch. But I don't know why they're driving that. Yeah, got a big old rut. They made it out, but man, that's a big old rut in the yard. So I don't know why they're driving that golf cart on the ground, on the sidewalks because of the road, but who the hell knows? So, but yeah, went ahead. We just had a nice drive back. No rain to speak of on the way back, which was nice. So grabbed myself. I always take a soda in my cooler and had myself a soda on my way home. Had about half a cigar left when I got there, so I smoked half a cigar on my way home. Got there. Normally, when I get back, I will basically go outside and chill out and whatnot with the dogs and stuff. But since I had no dogs here, I'm like, well, the dogs don't need to go outside. So I just went to bed, grabbed some snacks and grabbed some Doritos and watched a little bit of Hulu, and then finally wrapped it up and called it a night. So super excited about tomorrow. Hopefully I'll start my garage driveway build, and we'll get that moving along and all the good fun stuff that comes with it. So but yeah, today was a good day. We had a great time at the pool party. Wife and the new friend, they got along great, so that worked out really well. So excited about it also. But yeah, that's pretty much all we got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.